Death, fear of dying. What if these are the point of view that eliminates our life in living? Wake Up with Sharona talk show, a groundbreaking conversation for anyone willing to expand their fields of possibilities. What would it take for you, for us, to choose to outcreate death? Asking how? Listen to this enthusiastic conversation and you will know how to.
Hello everybody, my name is Sharona Huri and I'm here to allow you to create different life and living by choosing different. This is a part of our conversation, Waking Up with Sharona. Talk show. It's funny to call it a talk show, but this is a talk show. And it is a show. And today we're going to create a big show together without creating death. Is it really possible to outcreate death? Because when I'm talking about death, people not really laughing or having ease and joy and glory with death. And this is part of our problem, creating death as a limitation to our life and living. So, tell me, when I'm saying death, where does it hit you in your body? Where does it hit you? The fear of death, the fear of dying. Hello, Ruth, how are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you
Thank
from?
you. From Heerenveen, Holland.
I'm from Holland. How are you? I'm from Israel.
Yes,
Nice.
I know.
Also in your place, I see it's very dark, so I'm sending you some sun. Tell me, we are going to talk about outcreating death, okay? And first of all, to outcreate it, we need to destroy and uncreate all the limitation that we created by believing that death is a true story, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm saying death, okay, dying, fear of dying, where does it hit you in your body?
Oh, I don't think it hits me.
No?
No.
Have no fear of dying?
Oh, I'm not standing still by the...
But I don't want you to go into your mind now, okay?
No.
Take a deep breath and listen to my question and sense your body, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Truth. When I'm saying death, fear of dying, where do you feel it in your body? Truth.
In my head.
In your head. Because it's in your head. It's in your mind. Mariana, Wendy, and all the rest in here and also in Facebook Live. Where does it hit you? Mariana?
In my stomach.
Your stomach. And Wendy?
Chest.
In your chest. First of all, I want to say thank you for Wendy for helping me to outcreate these conversations every week and allow more consciousness and more choice and greater choice to people to join us.
You're welcome.
So thank you very much. And also, I would like to thank you for, even if now it's the seeds, okay? And it's going to be shared, and it's already shared in Facebook, and people afterwards will listen to it. So actually, you guys are the brave one that joining us live here and allowing more healing to be in the world. So I'm really, really grateful for you, Wendy, and all the rest of you that joining me here. I will be doing it every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Israel time. You need to adjust your time. I'm not good in calculation. I'm good in creating money, but I'm not good in calculation. So, every Wednesday, 8 o'clock in English. Here
At 7 in the Netherlands. At 7.
7 in Netherlands and
Yes.
in London. I don't remember. I don't know. People will say it to me, but will share it with me. So anyhow, what we are going to do now is talk about death, dying, and fear of dying. So actually, even though we are very aware and we think that we are not afraid of dying, the fear of dying run in our lives. Okay? It does. Just acknowledge that. You don't need to do nothing with it. But the minute that you hide it from yourself, even though without awareness you hide it from yourself, it's still running you. And whenever you resist something, you create it. Okay? And it's not just a coincidence, Ruth, that you found this fear in your head. Okay? Because literally it's created in your head, in your mind. It's not real, okay?
I'm aware of it.
Real. So all of us people that ask questions are aware of it, you know? But the thing is that we are not aware how much it's literally running our lives and shrinking it and eliminating it, the life and living, okay? So what I'm going to offer you now is a way to destroy and create all the limitations that we unawarely use against ourselves, okay, in order to live a life and living on our behalf, okay? All of our life, and I'm sorry to acknowledge you that, so if it's the first time you hear it, wake up, okay? It's a wake-up call. Okay, all of our life is based on resistance, most of it, 99.9% resistance to something, resistance to receive. And it means that most of our life we are working and running our life against us. So it's about time to be the only one that can be on our behalf. Okay, so every week I will choose another topic to talk, and I found myself I have this conversation also in Hebrew every Sunday, and in Hebrew it's already 21 calls. Okay, this is the third in English, and I found myself with you repeating in the beginning the hardcore issues, okay? Fear, relationship, death. And when I asked myself why I'm so, going direct like that, I perceived the energy, the awareness that, our fundamental foundations needs to be shaken. It's about time.
Yes,
So if this is my job to shaken this foundation,
like that.
I'm taking it with all hands on, okay? And when you are perceiving or thinking about death, fear of dying, where is it? In your back. Ingrid, did you find it in your body as well? Yes? How was the past week? Lighter, heavier, or the same? True?
My last week? Oh.
No, I'm talking about, I don't remember, Ruth. Have you been in a conversation a week ago? No. So, I'm sorry, I couldn't help you.
It's okay.
I was asking Ingrid because she's joined us to the last two conversations. So Ingrid, how are you?
Today it's less, but I'm tired. But I had too much energy the last few days. So
too much energy? Is it truth? Is there too much, or exactly the amount you asked for? Is there too much for something? And please notice, darling, that when you say "but," it's not your ask. It's meaning that you destroy and create everything that you said before, okay?
No, but
you don't really mean that you enjoy the lightness, created happiness and tiredness intensiveness in order for you to not to be lighter. So everything that is that you value more struggle, fight, okay, heaviness, intensiveness, difficulties, instead of choosing lighter and more lighter, you're willing to destroy and uncreate.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good or bad, Pokemon all night. Was the answer. Please, there is no tiredness, my love. When you judge yourself for being tired, it means that you didn't allow yourself to receive more energy from the universe. You've done foundation to just flow energy to yourself. Are you resisting receiving energy? What's the point? Staying in your pathetic situation. You know me, my love. I'm not gonna give up on you. Okay? I'm not gonna give up on you. Okay, so thank you guys. We are going to start. If you don't know Access way of talking, it's all right. Don't worry, it's gonna work on you. Anyhow, just allow yourself to receive even though you don't understand what I'm saying, okay? Hearing it in different language and even though you don't understand works even faster and deeper, okay? So just allow yourself to receive. And if you hadn't you didn't choose until now the bars class, you know, the gate to access, Wendy here, go to Wendy, straight away to Wendy, or to, if you're not in Holland, in any other country, and locate the best bars facilitators locate the best bars facilitator and just fly with access tools. So this is just a short, example how you can fly with these tools. Okay, so thank you for joining me here and also in Facebook Live. Okay, and death. We are going to start with some clearances and processes about dying, death, and the place that it hits you in your body, okay? And afterwards, let's see where it's going to take us, what it's going to create, okay? This conversation is about out-creating death. In order to out-create death, you need to know the limitation and acknowledge it, okay, that you created with death. So close your eyes and just follow the energy that I'm sending all the way to the Netherlands and everywhere else to the world, okay? I'm that powerful, trust me, okay? So take a deep breath and inhale into the area where you are afraid of death and dying, okay? Inhale, 5, stop, exhale, 5. Inhale, 5, stop, exhale, 5, stop. And one last time, inhale, 5, exhale, 5. And you continue breathing slowly. It giving an order to your mind to relax. Now you are the architect of your life, not your mind. It doesn't need to show up to save you in order for you to survive, okay? You are in charge. So let's go deep into the area that has the memory of dying and death from primal life. Because energy always shifting, never really dies, okay? So everywhere you did die and hurt yourself in this area and connected it to dying in any lifetime, with the number 6, we are going to destroy and create all these memories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Let's allow all the universe to destroy and create all the limitation that we created, believing the true story, that dying is a true story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And with the number 8, let's out-create death and allow different kind of reality to actualize faster and with ease in our life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And allow yourself to just breathe into it. What would your life look like without the story that you think that is truth, without the story that you are going to die? How is it? How your life will look like when you don't give any importance to the story of dying? Truth. How will you look like? Who wants to share? Stay with your eyes closed, okay, and just share it. Yes. Who's the brave one today? Wendy, how does your life going to look like without this story, truth?
Free.
Free. So you know what it means, that you created death in order not to be free.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So I would like you to think about the word free and freedom. And every definition that you had about free and freedom, and you guys do it with the energy that you perceived, okay? Every definition that you had about your awareness, and you, Wendy, about the word free and freedom, that doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive the freedom and the point that you are already free because you're alive and you can choose different. Are you now willing to destroy and create times a gazillion?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good and bad, pocket pod, all 9 shorts, boys, beyond. I'm going to ask you a really tough question. Truth. What price you're not willing to pay in order to be free?
My life.
So actually, my darling, when you're not willing to pay the price, you already pay it.
Yes.
Already paid, because you eliminate your life, your freedom of choice, the free choices you've been given here, only by the right of life and living.
Mm-hmm.
So every definition that you had about what it means, your life, that doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive much more of life and living, are you now willing to destroy and create?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good, bad, pocket pod, all 9 shorts, boys, beyonds. And when you say yes as well, perceive that it works only also for you, not only for Wendy. Okay? So take a deep breath. And I want you to say a couple of times in loud, okay? I'm willing to live a greater life, even though it can kill me. Okay? I'm willing to live a greater life.
Even though if it kills me. I'm lost. My kids on the background are confusing. You said I'm willing to live a greater life, even though it kills me.
Yes, yes.
I'm willing to live a greater life, even though it kills me. And live.
Can kill me. It can kill me. Say it a couple of times. Your kids helping you. You know why they are distracting you now? Because this clearance is going to shift your life.
Yeah.
And you don't really want to shift your life to be greater. So say it. Say it. Say it.
I'm willing to have a greater life even though it kills me. I'm willing to have a greater life even though it kills me. I'm willing to have a greater life even though it kills me. I'm willing to have a greater life even though it kills me.
Thank you. All the SHIQ implants, all the schematics, all the trifle sequencing, all the holographic mutation creating this from any lifetime dimensions and time will now destroy and create.
Yes.
Thank you. To revoke, recant, recline, decline, renounce, denounce, destroy, and I create it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pocket, for all night, shorts, boys, and beyond. 5 and 11, 5 and 11, 5 and 11. Close your eyes. 5 and 11, 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 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take a deep breath and say it again.
I'm willing to have a greater life even though it kills me.
How? Right now, my love.
Yes, feels much lighter with no attached energy.
Good.
Thank you.
I told you this conversation is to you and your new business. Okay? Don't say you're busy and you can't receive, right?
Right, yes.
Now, how are all of you guys? How do you sense your body now? Ruth say yes. Thank you. Malo, Mariana, Ingrid, and all the rest here and in Facebook. How are you guys?
Yeah, even my ears are better now.
Oh, how does it get any better than that?
Yeah.
Amazing you. So you see that whenever you create a story and you continue believing to the story, you're actually destroying yourself. What would your life look like without a story? Without a story about what does it mean, living or dying? What would your life look like if you just asked, what will create more for me right now? And just go ahead with the enthusiastic sense of it, okay? So in order to be, perceive, and know it, we have to destroy one more, at least, one more story we tell ourselves about dying. How many of you think that dying is darkness? That when you die, you go into darkness. Don't talk with me from here, my love. Because when you close your eyes and you think about dying, most of us relate it to darkness. So, how many of you are afraid of the dark?
Yes.
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 I want you to close your eyes, go deep inside your heart with a deep breath. Inhale 5. Stop. Exhale 5. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. And allow yourself to sit back in your heart like you're in a cinema on those red chairs. And look at your life like you watch it as a witness through like a film, okay? You're not really participating now in this film. You just look at your life. And I want you to roll back, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, until the age of the first time that you were afraid of the darkness, afraid of night, afraid of dark rooms, darkness, absence of light. When was it? What age was it, my love? When you were the age of 2. And all of you guys, perceive the energy of what age was it, okay? Take a deep breath. You're just witnessing. I want you to look at this kid that you are at this age and look what happens to her. Really, not the story in your mind. Is it really a fear? Or is it excitement of something which is not familiar, truth? Look at her. What do you sense right now? Is it really a fear that she's afraid of the darkness? Or the minute she perceived the first time the darkness, she sensed excitement, truth? What do you sense? What do you say, Malu? Unmute yourself.
Excitement.
Excitement. So everywhere, close your eyes, everywhere you told yourself the story. So remember the first call about fear, right? So everywhere you told yourself that darkness is something to be afraid of instead of getting excited of, are you now willing to destroy and uncreate?
Yeah. Mm.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good, bad, pocket code, all night shorts, boys and beyonds. Take a deep breath. And I'm going to ask you all a question, okay? Truth. What were you resisting receiving from this girl at this age? What did you resisted receiving from her? Truth. Malu, what did you want to gift you and you didn't want to receive it with your stories? Truth. What is it? What do you sense?
I think it's love and to be safe.
Ah, so are you now willing to receive it from her?
Yes.
Truth? So I want you to imagine her now from the film sending you love and confidence, okay? You are doing barriers down, barriers down, barriers down, barriers down, barriers down, and allow her love and confidence just flow into your heart and feel it more, 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 more. And now look at her face. Is something good? What do you sense her face?
Oh, she looks more happy.
Ah, and I wanted to ask you something. What are you now willing to gift her? What would you like to gift her? Truth. What would you like to gift her, to give her?
Oh, it's to be visible.
Visible, visuality. So are you allowing the universe to show you that you are visible to him, to it?
No, not yet.
So you prefer to be pathetic and victim of your own life, true? You prefer to stay pathetic and victim in your life, truth?
No.
It's you. So who does that belongs to? Who are you trying to duplicate? Do the same, to copy? Who? Truth.
It's about a former life.
So are you now willing to send it back to the sender?
Yes.
With consciousness attached? And stop telling yourself that you prefer to be pathetic than phenomenal? So truth, are you willing to allow the universe to show you that you are visible? Truth?
Yes.
So imagine energy that comes behind you to your heart, seeing you, acknowledging you, loving you, and just fill your heart with this energy. And when you sense that your heart is filled with it, send it, flow it to the little girl, the age of 2, okay? Send it to her heart and more, and beyond her heart, more and more, and allow the universe to flow this energy to you more and more and more and more and more. You are visible, you are loved, you are seen more and more and more and more. And then when you sense that your heart is filled, just send it to this little girl that you once been. More and more and more and more, and dream. And sorry, not dream, breathe. Tell me now, what do you sense in your body now? truth.
Yeah, much lighter.
Oh, you're now willing to receive this lightness?
Yes.
Now I want you to take the sparkle in your heart and the sparkle in 2 years of Malou, okay? And allow this sparkle to expand beyond your bodies more and more and more to all the universes, all the dimensions, every side of you at the same time. More and more and more and more and more and more until you become one. Take a deep breath. Just sense this beautiful energy. Just sense it, this beautiful energy of visuality, of being visible. And allow yourself to be visible, even if it's going to kill you.
Yes.
Because killing yourself anyhow, but by creating your life as darkness and lies. Because you are a light, my love. We are all light in movement. There is no real story about darkness. Everywhere there is a darkness, it means that you didn't allow yourself to shine. So everywhere, all of you, that you sense darkness in your life is the places that you didn't allow yourself to shine and glow in order not to kill them, but you kill yourself in the process anyhow. So every day death is times a godzillion. Are you now willing to destroy and uncreate?
Yes,
Thank
please.
you. Right, wrong, good, bad, talking about all night shorts, boys and girls. And I want you to call from, you start now from the age of 2. You sense now the shift, right?
Hmm?
There is no fear of darkness. It's only an excitement of it, right?
Yeah.
Now, go through from the age of 2 till your age now. Fast motion forward. And see how all of these pictures in this movie melt into the light, where there is excitement and enthusiasm being much more and greater light in this world, visible and seen and loved and grateful for it, because you are the gift. You are the gift. You are the gift of light to this world. You don't need the sun to shine. You are the sun, because when you see the sun, you create it. So everywhere you believe that there is darkness, it means that you didn't allow yourself to shine. What's the point? What's the fucking point? Are you now willing, all of you guys, to step into the light and shine?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good, bad, pocket for all night shorts, boys and beyond.
I think it's because somebody once told me when you are in the light, then there always has to be a shadow.
You start your phrase saying, I think. Literally, when you think, it means I lie. So every story that you thought that is real, because you thought about it, it has to be real, will you now destroy and create?
Yes, please.
You're right and wrong, good and bad, talk and pause, all night shorts, boys and beyond. So every shadow in your life you created because you believe that there is darkness. What if it's the whole opposite of what it seems? What if the light includes darkness in it? It includes everything. But you disclude, I don't know how to say it in English, but you took out the light when you said there is a light and there is darkness. No, it's one. And whenever you are willing to step into the light and be a greater light, there is no darkness. How does it get to be better than that? Take a deep breath now, inhale it, and share with me. You have more space, less space, or the same in your body. Truth. Thank you.
Space.
More space. And all the rest of you, I'm going to look at your pictures. All the rest of you, Ingrid, more space, less space, the same? Talk to me, talk to me.
For me, it's the same.
It's the same. So you know what it means.
For me, it's amazing.
And amazing, thank you. So Ingrid,
Yeah.
you know what it means that you prefer to be protected and victimizing yourself. So what do you gain? What do you gain believing the story that there is true story about darkness? What do you gain?
That I don't have to grow in lightness and
So truth, is it yours? Who does that belong to?
other people in my neighborhood. Yeah, not
Now,
mine.
really, are you now willing to send it back to the sender with consciousness attached?
Yeah.
And everywhere you believe it is a true story that you don't have to grow, but you are growing because you are an organism. You know, a live organism, always the minute after is greater. Okay, this is our natural movement. So you're growing anyhow. But when you tell yourself the story that you have to grow, it means that you choose to die. It means that you believe that dying is real. So everywhere that is, that you chose it and created a pattern out of it, it's easy to your mind. That's why it's created more, it's a habit. Okay? But this story is not real. And it's shrinking your life to minimum. Are you willing to be at the maximum life and living that you can? Truth? That you possibly can? Truth?
Then it's still no.
Okay, so just stay with it and please know that every choice creates. And now let's ask the question, does this know, okay, this choice, okay, not to grow and not to perceive yourself already as a light in growing, okay, what would it create? Greater life or smaller life? Truth.
Greater life.
To stay with a point of view, not to be a greater life? I perceive you. So don't talk with me from your mind, okay? Truth. I want you to stand up.
Oh, for real? Oh.
Yes, for real. You remember, because you are my student, all the rest are new to me. You remember the yes or no from your body.
Yeah.
Okay, so stand. Close your eyes. Truth. To have more ease in my body right now. Yes or no? Truth.
No.
No? Okay. So again, what value do you receive from the choice of not growing and being a greater light? Truth. What do you gain from it?
Then I don't have to stand out.
I didn't tell you to sit. Stand up.
Then I don't know if you hear me. But,
I hear you. We all hear you loud and clear. All the way from Poland. Okay, so, my darling, Ruth, is it yours?
No.
So what value do you receive from copying this person's point of view? Truth. What do you think that you gain from copying person's point of view? Truth.
I don't know the words for it. What's the game?
Now, darling, you are a very tall, beautiful lady, right?
Yeah.
So actually you're standing up. Nobody can not seeing you anyhow, right? So what if you acknowledge that you already are standing up? And everywhere you resist it, you create it.
Yeah. I know that.
Standing up, right?
Yeah.
So everywhere that is, time and resilience, you're now willing to destroy and create.
Yeah.
I want you to say it a couple of times. I'm willing to stand up even if it kills me.
I'm willing to stand up even if it kills me. I'm willing to stand up even if it kills me. I'm willing to stand up even if it kills me. I'm willing to stand up even if it kills me.
Thank you. All the CQ imprints, all the CQ imprints, all the schematics, all the tribal sequences, all the holographic mutations creating this from any lifetime dimension defined, all the secret agendas, all the agreements, known and not known. Are you now willing to destroy and create?
Yes.
Thank you. All the Mobius strips that holds it, all the quantum entanglements that holds it in place. Let's revoke, recant, recline, renounce, destroy and create it all, right, wrong, good or bad, fuck, all nine shorts, voices, tongues, and breathe. 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 11, 5, 9, 11. Right, wrong, good or bad, fuck, all nine shorts, voices, and tongues. Now say a couple of times, I'm willing to stand up even if it kills me.
I'm willing to stand up even if it kills me. I'm willing to stand up even if it kills me. I'm willing to stand up even if it kills me.
How does it sound now? Truth.
I'm saying much louder.
So do you sense more space, less space, or the same? Truth.
More space, definitely.
Now you can sit down.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, the last, thank you, Ingrid, for your vulnerability and willing to share and allow the bullshit to melt out and choose to be a greater light. So one more thing I would like to share and do with you is something that I perceive lately. You know, you celebrated Christmas, and in Israel it's called Hanukkah. We light 8 candles every day, one more candle in order to light to grow. And I realized that we have one more stupid story about death and dying related to darkness, okay? Because most of us believe that when you close your eyes, there is dark, right? Because when you close your eyes, you don't see the light. So anywhere in any lifetime that you connected dying with darkness and closing your eyes, okay, this point of view created much smaller life because you are afraid of closing your eyes, darkness, and dying, okay? So what if we got it all wrong, the opposite? You know, I was reading about research that's been done in the US about 55 million people that died clinically and got back to life. And they've been asked some questions. And the majority of them was witnessing and sharing a great light appearing when they went out with their soul from the body. A great light. So what if actually dying is becoming and receiving much more light? And when we believed that dying is darkness, okay, and we are resisting to this light while calling it darkness, we are darkening our life. Okay? So I'm gonna I perceive this awareness and a new process, and I've done it only in Hebrew. I hope it will work on you in English as well. I would like you for the last time to close your eyes. Listen to my voice, even though it's going to scare you, okay? I'm allowing, when I'm saying my words, I want you to say it in your heart, okay? I'm allowing myself to perceive, know, be, and receive the darkness of death. I'm allowing myself to be the darkness of death, 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 darkness of death. And please breathe. Sense the energy that are rising now. When you're allowing yourself to be the darkness of death. What color is it? What is it? Who wants to share? Truth. Who wants to share? What do you sense when you're allowing yourself to be the darkness of death? Truth.
I feel peace.
Does it have any color?
Yeah, it's a little bit green.
Okay. So I would like you to go into this green, and all of you guys just follow what I'm facilitating Ruth now, okay? Just allow yourself to go deep into this green and listen to my voice. I'm allowing myself to go deeper into the darkness of death. Darkness of death. I'm allowing myself to go deeper into the darkness of death. 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 And breathe. And now what do you sense? Truth.
Yeah. Little pickles.
Like sparkling, right? Let's go even further. See how much light there is in dying. More. I'm allowing myself to go deeper into the darkness of death. 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 And breathe. Truth. What do you sense right now?
Pulsing. Yes, pulsing. Ja, hoe zeg je dat? Wendy?
What is posing in Dutch?
Pulseren.
When you need to unmute yourself, I don't understand what you say.
Energy waves.
Energy waves. Amazing.
Yes.
So all of you guys, allow yourself to flow into this energy wave. Allow yourself to perceive, know, be, and receive it greater, more and more and more. And I want you to flow it all over your body, but first to this area that you were afraid of dying. When we began this conversation, just flow it, this energy wave, this lightness, this color. Just go into it and allow yourself to perceive, know, be, and receive to be it even greater. More and more and more and more and more and more and more. Inhale it and allow your body to flow into this energy. And truth, do you still afraid of the darkness, afraid of dying?
No.
So now are you willing to allow your life and business, because your life is business, is your business, nobody else's business. Are you allowing your life, business, and business of life and living to grow into the light and shine? Shine, baby, shine. Yes or no? All of you? Marianne, how are you? Malo, Ingrid, and more in Facebook. Please share. What do you sense? I see a lot of watching. Nobody responding. Yes. Truth, how are you, Ruth?
I'm fine. Thank you.
You are just fine? Sorry? I'm
Yes.
sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. Thank you for
Thank you.
Right, alive. Thank you. Hello, Ingrid.
It's amazing.
So what it's amazing to be you.
Oh, I'm glad being me. I'm so glad being me.
Good, good. And now please share it with the world. This is the missing puzzle of the world. What if nothing is wrong with you? Nothing you need to fix. You are a gift. All of you are a gift. You are a gift to me, a gift to this conversation, a gift to this world. Are you willing to receive the gift of others and allow yourself to be the gift to others with your light, with your special light? So stop stepping into the shadow and step into the light and see what it would create. How does it get any better than that? Thank you guys for joining me to this conversation. It's a groundbreaking conversation, right? So thank you guys from sunny, rainy Israel. I'm sending you my shining light, allowing myself to be much greater light and to be an inspiration for you to choose to be greater and embrace yourself to be greater. So thank you very much.
How does it get any better than that? Did you like the talk? You are more than invited to listen to past talks and receive information about all the upcoming classes that will allow you to receive much more and beyonds. What if everything is possible? What would you choose now? Thank you and hope to see you live soon. Bye-bye.